staff there at TDA.
Good morning, everybody. Oh. Let's see here. Jessica about to lead off today. Look at there. We got some new toys to play with. Oh, look at there. Morning, Philip. I'm going to cover up Holly's face. Maybe I'll make it a little smaller. Font medium. Can y'all read that? Morning, Chelsea. Steve. Hello. Yeah. Steve Miller and his band. Let's see here. Let's get all shared. Mm-hmm. Share the group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Philip. Slow raining. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be. It's not even really raining here yet, Philip. It's going to, but it's not really started. Waiting on it. Morning, Kevin. I think the rain was quite a bit heavier to our northwest a little bit, so hopefully everybody's safe on the interstates this morning. Let's see here. It's a good song. Let's go Thomas Petty. We'll go with that one. I promise Holly will join me before the show starts. We shouldn't promise that, but she's supposed to. Raining in Tullahoma, Steve. Be close to raining here. It wasn't raining when I walked in the door, but I know it's close. Raining. Is it raining now? It's raining here now. Morning, Dana. Are you texting while you're driving to work, Philip? Okay. Concerned. All right. Morning, Dale. Good to see you. Let's have a good day today, shall we? Wednesday's usually our better show. Don't forget, we got a short week this week. We won't be here Friday.
Good Wednesday morning to you, everybody. Thunder Radio Morning Show. Getting you to work, getting you to school, getting you home from work. For you night shift warriors, a rainy ride wherever it is you're headed this morning. Been raining up toward the Murfreesboro, Nashville way, I think, for a while. We're just now starting to get a little rain in Manchester. It's going to be pretty rainy this morning. We'll talk about that in just a minute. Morning Show is brought to you by Dr. James Van Winkle, 482 Interstate Drive in Manchester, one of the finest surgeons around, and we are fortunate to have him right here at Southern Middle Tennessee at 482 Interstate Drive, across the street from Unity Medical Center. So we are fortunate to have him here and a big part of the Thunder Radio Morning Show. We have got a lot to cover today. Wednesday's Worst Criminals, Name That Movie, Scary Style, Stupid Silly Stat is coming at you later on. Your birthdays around 8 o'clock. Call those in anytime on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines at 9317-281320. But first, let's take a check of your weather. It is currently 50 degrees outside the Unity Medical Center studios in Manchester, Tennessee. It is raining, and it will continue to rain. Some heavier showers possible. 100% chance of rain. Wind gust as high as 30 miles an hour. It's going to be just kind of a meh kind of day out there. Maybe I'll go home take a nap. Overnight tonight, down around 42 with a 50% chance of rain. Good news, though, on Thursday, if you're going to the football game, because the Raiders play on Thursday this week, 30% chance of rain before 7 or 8, and it looks to clear out by the back half of the day, but it will be cloudy and windy on Thursday. Friday's clearing out really nice, 58 and sunny. We could see frost Thursday night into Friday. Got an eye on that one. Haven't seen a frost advisory out yet, but looks like there could be some patchy frost. It's going to be down around 35 degrees. Saturday looks like 60, and so does Sunday with maybe some overnight frost as those lows hang around 36 to 37 degrees. We'll keep an eye on that. Plenty of ways to catch the morning show. Plenty of ways. You can listen to us on terrestrial radio, AM 1320, FM 1079, FM 1067, worldwide Manchester Go app. You can also watch the show live on Facebook or YouTube on the Carmine Family Dental Camera Perfect Smile Cams. Thanks, Dr. Carmine and his staff in Deckard for making that happen. One of the finest dentists around. People come from all over the world to see Dr. Carmine. Didn't even realize that, but that's a thing, and we have him right here in Southern Middle Tennessee in Deckard. So y'all stop by and see him at Carmine Family Dental. On that note, it is time to welcome in the better half for the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Enough of me blabbing. It's time for the brains of this operation, the planner, the organizer, the CEO, and the president of Peterson Media Group. She is by far the looks in this studio, the president of the Manchester Chamber of Commerce, the microphone licker, the corn cob eater, one of the main reasons the rockin' world continues to go round. She is our master juggler. She is the chief photographer. She is the knower of all things Play-Doh, a tennis pro, the banana beater, the forgetter of all things. Holly, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Happy Wednesday, everybody.
Happy hump day.
Yes. Gonna be a good show. Gonna be a good one. Morning, Lynn from Fort Jackson, South Carolina. Congratulations to Brighton Barnes, graduate from Army Boot Camp. That's awesome. Tell him we say congratulations. Morning, Donna, Chris Ray,
Awesome.
and Taylor. Shout out. Hope that knee's doing well today. You got any extra pain medicine? I'll take it. I'm just kidding.
Got any extra what?
Pain medicine, I'll take it.
Pain medicine? Oh, and
Yeah, she has a knee
yeah,
replacement. Mm-hmm.
the bionic woman.
Yes. Maybe she'll be like rookie of the year, you know, and
She
just
can
like
run real
and like
fast.
be super fast. And then she goes and enrolls in college at an older age and goes and runs track or something.
Hurdles.
Hurdles. Could be a thing. Morning, Leanne. Good to see you today. So the comments are a little bigger, I think, and taller over there on the screen. So I hope y'all can see it. It's not covering up Holly too bad.
Cover me up. I didn't care.
Morgan Wallen said that. Also, Jason Isbell.
All right, coming in. Honestly, hadn't spoke words all day. You ever open your mouth for the first time to talk? Like it's later in the day and you realize you haven't spoke to anyone, and you open your mouth and dust comes out.
Yeah, like the
That's what that seems like.
zombie on Hocus Pocus when they raise him up and he
Yeah.
cuts his
Yeah.
mouth open.
That's what that felt like when I tried to talk. Although I've been speaking, I don't know what happened. All right, comings and goings, what's happening in and around our area. Fields of Faith tonight at 6 o'clock at First Baptist Church. If you have any middle school, high school students, that'd be a great event for them to be at. It's free, of course, and it starts at 6. So
You
we
don't have to be an athlete.
You don't have to be an athlete, but if you are, that's cool too. Other things of note, we are one day away from Holly putting up her Christmas decorations. That will be tomorrow. We'll have a whole show about it. And we are 2 days away from Halloween. That is Friday. Safe on the Square. Tons of trunk or treats. I saw Trinity Baptist was doing a trunk or treat from 5 to 7 that night. And there's tons of them out there. And Safe on the Square is 3 to 5 that day if you want to take the kids up there and be part of that. We are 4 days away from the end of daylight savings time. We go back to standard time Saturday night. We fall back. So just FYI, that's happening Saturday night into Sunday. Friday is Cougar Catwalk, so good luck to the Cougars. Go out and raise some money. I feel like that's later in the year this year than normal. Is it later?
No.
No? I just don't remember it being on Halloween.
What?
Cougar Catwalk.
Yeah, I just had it show up in our memories when
Okay.
we were out there a couple years ago.
Yeah,
Maybe.
okay. Playing some music or something.
Yeah.
Let's see here. 10 days away, or you got 10 days left to enter to win a free HVAC unit from AVU Heating and Cooling. You can do that on our website, thunder1320.com. Go register. It just takes a second. And you're registered. And if you win, great. If you don't, oh well. And also shout out, you have 2 days left. No, 3 days. Today, tomorrow, and Friday to vote in Southern Middle Tennessee's finest. That's amongst the best businesses, individuals, organizations, and events in Southern Middle Tennessee. And that encompasses Coffee, Franklin, Bedford, and Moore counties. Go to thunder1320.com and vote there for Southern Middle Tennessee's finest. All right, that's about all I got, Holly.
Hey, so something cool here. The Coffee County High School is starting up an archery club,
Yeah.
and all skill levels are welcome to try out. Tryouts are going to be November the 3rd through the 4th at the
And if you don't show up in a Robin Hood men in tight suit, then what are you even doing?
Tights.
You got to show up in a Robin Hood outfit for that, right?
100%.
To do it the right way. But if you do that, you have to like split the arrow in front of you. Like you got to actually do the part. Like you got to shoot one and pull out another one and split that one.
I have the urge to watch Robin Hood Men in Tights now.
Okay,
You've never seen it.
I have. We watched it together.
Me and you watched
Mhm.
it. No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
You're
100%. We watched that
Altering my
together. No,
reality.
we watched it.
okay.
The cartoon was better. I watched that cartoon so much growing up. I had it on VHS, and I think I watched it till it didn't
There
work
was
no more.
something soothing about that movie.
It was the
the
music.
music and the way they talked. Yeah,
That one. Sorry, my whistling's not great.
figured out what it was.
That music right there. You can't hear that and not just go right back.
Anywho, archery club tryouts. It's going to be at the Raider Academy gym. The registration forms are in the Coffee County Raider Academy and Coffee County High School front offices.
All right. So
So-
if you know kids in that area, then go do that.
I think I would have liked to have tried archery when I was.
Holly wanted to try out for everything.
Hey, last night I went to middle school wrestling.
No,
And
would've
I
been
was
a good
like-
wrestler.
I wish they let me out here and just try.
I think that you should wrestle Trip and see how it goes for you.
Not Trip. He'll kill me.
Trip Trussler is a middle school wrestler. I mean, you can't handle a middle school boy
I believe he's undefeated.
in his life or something. Like
Yeah.
he's pretty good. So, but I mean, you got him by a few pounds, probably.
Yeah, but he knows the move. Like when he got up to wrestle last night, I heard the other coach go, "Uh-oh."
You should just.
He was hopping around and shaking his hand like a real, like, college wrestler.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he knows what he's doing.
Well, he at least looked the part. But yeah, he knew what he was doing. But yeah, you should wrestle against. There's some female wrestlers up at the high school: Jasmine Norris, Yana Bear, Alicia Jennings. You should. Yeah, okay. I could set that up where you go wrestle some of those girls. See how it goes.
Do you think they would take it easy on me? Because
No,
they won't want to break me?
I would tell them not to.
Could I? Okay, let me ask you this. Could I beforehand get just a few tips? Because you can't put someone who has done wrestling for years up with someone who's never. The only wrestling I did with my brothers and sisters growing up,
Yeah.
when he
Well-
would like get me in a headlock and have to wrestle to try and get out. Is that it's not the same? I think there's techniques and stuff, but if I could have someone like one day
hmm
let me practice for an hour, 2 maybe.
Remember when you tried to play basketball against Olivia last year? Remember how that
That
went?
again, that wasn't that was spur of the moment, and I should have practiced.
Yeah, if you
before.
get these girls out to play tennis, I feel like you would do pretty well against them. Leslie says Tripp was 34-0 last year.
Good night.
So, yeah, Holly, you should wrestle him. See how that goes for you.
It's supposed to be an exhibition.
It's for charity. And the level of injury she would sustain would not be worth any kind of contributions to charity. Those contributions would have to cover the medical bills. She wouldn't be right forever. Her back would be all kind of twisted.
Oh, me.
It would be. It would be like Hogan slinging around Rocky Balboa. In that exhibition of Rocky, was that Rocky 3?
I don't.
I think that was Rocky 3. 2 or 3.
All right. Let's move on to national days.
It was 3. National days. Go ahead.
It's National Oatmeal Day.
All right.
I like oatmeal. I like it in cookies. I like it in a bowl.
I always, my Mima used to make my oatmeal for me when I would visit.
Mm-hmm.
And there was more butter in the oatmeal than there was oatmeal. Like you would get 2 packs of blueberries and cream or whatever. Like I wanted the fruit oatmeal.
Okay.
2 packs of blueberries and cream, or sometimes she'd have multiple boxes because she knew we were visiting. So I might get 3 packs of the blueberries and cream, and then half a tub of butter.
I didn't like the fruit oatmeal growing up. I wanted plain oatmeal, maybe some cinnamon in it. But as I've gotten older, I do like the blueberry oatmeal. That's about the
blueberry's good, the strawberry's good, the banana's good, the peach is good. It's all good. I don't like the maple and brown sugar and those ones.
Do you
cinnamon
like
and brown sugar? That box of oatmeal, I'm out on that. I want the fruit oatmeals.
the
Chocolate chip oatmeal is pretty good too.
do you like your oatmeal lumpy or runny?
No, I like it perfect.
What is perfect?
A touch. If you took,
Of course.
Well,
I don't, never mind. I shouldn't have asked.
No,
I
I
know you're going to be right in the middle. You're not going to pick one or the other.
I don't want it to be runny. Let's put it that way. But I don't want it super lumpy. I want it just a touch. If you right in the middle, and if you
I like my oatmeal
if you
lumpy.
tilt to the left, it's runny, and you tilt to the right, it's a touch lumpy. I want to tilt to the right just a little bit. That's what I want. Just a touch.
Do you put milk in your oatmeal?
No.
I like my oatmeal lumpy, and I like to put milk in it.
Lindsay with the combination here saying blueberry and banana together is the best. So a little mixture. I feel like strawberry and banana be a good mix. Strawberry banana drinks are good.
Yeah.
So if you mix the strawberry and
I
banana,
don't know. I just don't like fruit flavored things. I just
if
give me
it's-
give me the oatmeal.
what was you said you were talking about, you were like the milk?
Yeah, and I sprinkle a little cinnamon and sugar, and I put a lot of milk in it, like you would cereal.
Yeah. So
But
you've taken
the-
the regular oatmeal that's supposed to be better for you and really spiced it up with some stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Now I'm hungry.
There is a Kodiak oatmeal out there that's pretty good. It's a protein oatmeal. It's chocolate chip.
It's National Cat Day
Oof.
for all you cat lovers.
Cats.
You say that, but you love cats.
Yeah, I'll pet them.
When I met Josh, he had a cat.
They're easier to take care of than
I shouldn't
dogs.
say when I met you because we were in high school. I should say when we started dating, you had a cat.
Yeah, she was trying to date me in high school, and I was like, "Meh." Christy said a touch of syrup
Mm.
in your oatmeal would be how it is.
It's National Hermit Day. I would love to celebrate, but I feel like I have a busy day today.
Yeah,
You
you celebrated yesterday. That counts because you started to do it. That's one.
National Hermit Day on October 29th recognizes the hermit in all of us. The day encourages a temporary retreat to embrace that isolating instinct for mental and emotional renewal. I like it. What are you doing? Making little notes?
Oh yeah, I was just checking my reads and marking off what I've done and what I got to do. Well, you talk about National Hermit Day.
Have you ever had cream of wheat?
Oatmeal or cream?
No.
Of, we were talking about oatmeal earlier, and I was like, I've never had that.
That's two different things. That's like me asking you if you've ever tried a banana and you go, an apple?
I've not had cream of wheat.
No.
No,
Okay. I feel like I had it when I was little, when I spent the night
or maybe I had
at
it. and I don't-
someone's house and like their grandma made cream of wheat and it had like little packets of, I don't remember, swirly stuff you would put in it.
Mhm.
And I kind of want to try some because I see the box and I'm like, oh, I think I liked that, but I can't remember.
Well, your taste buds have changed a lot
Sure.
since then anyway.
And I used to eat Vienna sausages,
Oh.
and I'm not eating that now.
I think I liked that. So that's what we'll have for dinner tonight, Vienna sausages. Used to think that was good eating.
It was so, I felt like I was getting a real treat when
You get Vienna sausage
got
out of the can.
some Vienna sausages.
I mean, these are this. I'm not even having hot dogs. I'm having Vienna sausages.
The
It's good
worst, the
stuff.
worst part was they were packed in the can so tight, you couldn't get the middle one out without getting meat under your
Just
fingernails.
stick a fork in there and get it.
That's a finger food. I'm not wasting a fork.
See, Kevin says best oatmeal is cooked on the stove. Takes too many packets to make a good bowl.
Everybody's very specific on
Just
how they
add
like their oatmeal.
Butter, sugar, and honey. Yeah, if you sweeten that oatmeal up real good, it's supposed to be not a. I don't know if it's supposed to be a healthy food, but not a bad food for you. But I think by the time we add all of our
Toppings?
sugars and butters and things, it's not so good anymore. Any other national days?
Mm-mm, just those three.
You know what today is the anniversary of?
Let me think.
You're not going to know.
Oh, well, then what?
You could think if you want.
No, go ahead.
The Black Friday stock market crash, 1929.
I did know that.
Yes, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Yes, you didn't. Stock market lost about 25% of its value. The Dow Jones
Ew.
Industrial did at that time. And
what happened?
well, I couldn't tell you that. I got to tell you there was some but banking failure started that, I think, and then some panic buying or panic selling. And then I think over 50% of the nation's banks failed at that time. And deposit holders did not have the ability to recover their money at that time.
Oh, gracious.
Yeah. A little scary.
I don't think I could be like myself, an invest in stocks person.
Yeah.
We
we do invest in stock.
not me. I don't pick things.
Huge crash. Dana said huge crash. That's what happened. Yeah, I mean, it was a huge loss. And I think around, was it 20? What was the unemployment rate? Was it around 25%? Well, maybe the unemployment rate was 25% and the market lost more. Maybe I mix my numbers up there. I don't have it in front of me, but it was a huge, huge deal. Maybe the unemployment rate may have been higher than that. I just can't imagine. Then it didn't really pull out until World War II.
Okay.
Start making a lot of bombs
History
and ships.
here.
Yeah.
History lesson.
You mean read it off on
No,
the
no, no, no,
phone?
no.
I can go
Uh-uh.
get you some more
No,
deets.
no, no.
If you would like. All right. Anything else here?
I just want to tell. I meant to tell some jokes yesterday, some Halloween jokes for the kids, and I told them too late. What do demons eat for breakfast? You can tell your teachers this, kids.
What's that, Holly?
What do demons eat for breakfast? They eat deviled eggs.
Boom. Dana says we should be preparing now for similar times. Dana, why are you trying to ruin our mood today?
I got anxiety all of a sudden.
We're just talking about oatmeal and telling Halloween jokes. And
You started it.
me and Dana come in here ruining things.
Yeah.
Well, let Ma'am Danny get a hold of the whole thing. Ma'am Donnie.
Oh no, it's too early for
Let's talk politics.
I mean, I'm okay with it, but our listeners may not be.
Well, change station.
No, don't change it.
Head over to 93.9 The Duck.
Since we bought those stations,
Yeah.
every time I see a rubber duck something, I have the urge to buy it. I have a pair of rubber duck earrings, not like cute little, like, they're hanging rubber ducks.
Dr. Cummings said, let's do it. Talk politics.
Okay.
This will be lots
I
of
wish
fun.
Sliwa would have dropped out. I don't know if it would have made any difference, but I just,
Also, what about Swalwell
oh, Swalwell.
and AOC up there?
AOC talking about
yelling.
Riley Gaines.
What is that about?
Telling Riley Gaines she should
Swimcaster.
channel her energy and she would have got better than fifth. I'm like,
Well, then later,
wow,
after
way
Riley,
to support women.
after Riley Gaines challenged her to a debate, AOC responded again and said, I challenge this person to get a real job. Like, she's still going back and forth at Riley Gaines. Like, what a child she
I
is.
challenge this person.
Yeah.
Like, she's in her message.
Yeah.
She's trying to make it seem like it's
This is some nobody.
this is some nobody, but obviously she's not going to debate Riley Gaines.
No, it would go poorly for her. Riley Gaines is pretty intelligent, and it would not. That's a lose.
It would not behoove her.
That's a lose proposition for AOC, because if she goes up there and does well in a debate with Riley Gaines, well, she's supposed to. She's a trained politician, right? But if she goes up there and gets smoked by Riley Gaines, it's like, oh my gosh, you're supposed to be running for president and you can't even handle Riley Gaines. So that's never going to happen.
Yeah. Dr. Carmine with a good point. AOC was a bartender.
And that's all she's ever done. And nothing wrong with that. That's what you did for work. That's fine. But don't go hating on Riley Gaines, who's a D1 athlete with a college degree and did her thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And got beat by a man.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Here we go. It happens. I did it.
I want, you know how we have our list of like 5 people. You've got Catherine. What's her name? Heigl.
Katherine Heigl.
Who's Katherine Heigl?
She's that blonde that was in Grey's Anatomy.
Anne
and she
Hathaway.
has never been on my list.
Okay, Anne Hathaway's on your list, but I have a different kind of list of like 5 people I would like to fight. If I ever saw them, I could fight them. You got Jasmine Crockett on there. You got AOC.
That lady is not intelligent.
The Casey Anthony, I'd like to fight her.
She's nearby. Maybe I could find her.
Yeah.
Last time you started talking about her, somebody called in and scolded you a little bit.
Are you worried that she might sue you? Oh, no.
Aren't you worried? She might file litigation? No, say what I want.
Greta Thunberg. Y'all know who I'm talking about, Greta. I'd like to fight her. Any hootie.
All right. Dr. Kamisi, y'all could have a Tell 'em a School Board special. I know. Or Tell 'em that's been interesting over there. There's a lot of things we could do. But instead, we'll keep it light. We have what else you got coming up next on the morning show? Stupid Silly Stat in a little bit as well. All kind of fun between now and 8:30. Thanks for hanging out with us. Morning show brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle.
Looking for affordable, reliable auto repair? Look no further.
You see the Bill Gates. Yeah, we talked about this yesterday. The Bill Gates says climate change is not a thing. It's like, what? It's so funny because for so long, everybody on the right's like, nah, I don't know. And everybody's like, y'all hate the planet. No. Are there things we could do to probably help take care of the planet? Sure.
I don't like littering.
Should we be cloud seeding? No.
I don't know nothing about that.
I don't think that's a great idea at all. I don't think it's a good idea to mess with the environment. I think that those things are a thing and you should do that. But this whole idea that cows farting is heating the planet is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. That's what they said. I mean, yeah, it's pumping up a ton of carbon smoke in the atmosphere. Probably not the best idea. Let's try to be as clean with those things as we can. Of course. That's right. I'm stirring it up pretty good. But AOC is such a little. When she gets up there and starts, I don't even know what she's yelling about. She's just yelling and bouncing.
I don't ever hear any suggestions. All I hear is the Republicans are bad. They're saying they never said Nazis, but
yeah, we never referred to Donald Trump as a Nazi.
We've heard it with our own ears. We've heard it.
What?
But
I
never hear them come up with a solution that is
I know.
even.
I know. It's just it's what's happened is the dissolution. They're just completely dissolving the Democrat Party, and it's going to begin this just uber left. They're going further left. They got beat, and they're like, well, we need to be even further left. We'll see how that goes for them. I don't know. Somebody, I heard some syrup is on Holly's glasses. I heard somebody yesterday talking about how what makes Gavin Newsom so dangerous and makes him is the fact that he has zero shame. That dude has zero shame. He does not care. He just will lie and turn around and lie. And he knows he's lying, but he doesn't care. I guess pretty good way to.
I think it's so irritating when someone's interviewing Gavin Newsom or Bernie Sanders.
They don't
Like,
push.
They ask them a question.
And they don't answer it.
And this is how they respond. Listen, this is like a Bernie. The real question here is, and then he proceeds to change the subject completely. They don't answer anything.
Ask me a question. Ask me a question about the government shutdown. I'm Bernie.
Bernie, do you believe that Democrats should reopen should pass enough votes?
Not until the millionaires and the billionaires are paying their fair share.
Oligarchy.
We got to end this oligarchy, and it's the millionaires. Dude's stupid rich.
He's been saying oligarchy since 1990. This country is headed for a country of oligarchy.
Yeah, it's a money grab, Dr. Carmine. It's all it is. It's all these groups that decide they need money to justify their existence.
We were out with some friends this weekend, and I heard one guy ask one of our friends about the government shutdown, like he was quizzing her.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to take the quiz. Please let me take it.
Thunder Radio Morning Show. It's been a political morning.
Sorry.
Wasn't planned, but it is what it is. During the commercial breaks, you can follow along with us over on the Carmine Family Dental Cameras, Facebook and YouTube. Search for Thunder Radio over there. Holly, why don't you tell everybody what's happening over at Granddad's today?
All right. It's Wednesday.
Is it Wednesday already?
Uh-huh. Sure is. You can swing by Granddad's at 620 Woodbury Highway from 11 to 2 and get their lunch line special. It's Wednesday. You guys know what that means? They got the meatloaf.
Hey, Ma! Can we get some meatloaf? The meatloaf!
We want it now.
The meatloaf!
What's she doing back there?
Brisket burnt in, salmon patties, mashed potatoes, butternut squash, sweet potatoes, fried okra, and skillet corn. That lunch line special comes with a meat, 2 sides, a drink, and bread, all for just $9.99. Tonight, they have the Red Raider review and bingo.
Lots going on. All right. You got that done?
Got it done.
Boom.
Oh, yeah!
What else you got?
I went first yesterday. Do you want to go?
No.
You didn't go at all yesterday.
You go ahead.
You didn't do it again.
No,
did you?
I did it yesterday and I forgot what it was. And I was like, I'm going to do what I had yesterday because I never got to go, but I can't remember. So I'm hoping.
So you don't text yourself like
I'm hoping while you go, I'll remember.
I have 2 in case you don't have one. Did you guys see where the monkeys escaped
And there's been a lot of different information about this.
Okay,
Go ahead.
This is what I got. Monkeys on an overturned truck. Initially, it said infected with hepatitis C, herpes, and COVID. Now they're saying monkeys on the overturned truck were not infected with hepatitis C, herpes, and COVID. This happened in Jasper County, Mississippi. Several monkeys used for animal testing had to be shot and killed after a truck carrying them overturned.
But then later they said, was it University of Tulane said, no, that's a different group of monkeys. These are good. Like I saw that this morning. Like that's what I originally saw. That was the original reporting on that story. And then this morning, there's a whole different thing. It was like, no. Turns out that's not the deal. And there's 3 monkeys still loose.
Initial information from the sheriff's office said that the monkeys were said to be carrying hepatitis C, herpes, and COVID. They were described as 40 pounds and aggressive to humans, requiring personal protective equipment
I
to
thought this
handle.
is the start of a movie, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Officials said that the monkeys were left.
Third one. We're just now 30 minutes into the show. This is going to be a
Official
record.
said if the monkeys left the wreck site, they must be shot. However, Tulane University disputed information about the monkeys having infectious diseases.
Yeah, they're saying that they did not. And they said there's no infectious diseases with those monkeys. And they've not been exposed to any infectious agent.
The sheriff's office initially said that all the monkeys escaped the truck and all but one of them were shot. But in an updated post, authorities reported 3 monkeys were still on the loose as of Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah, that's what they were reporting this morning. There's still 3 monkeys out there. And now it gets me feeling bad for these monkeys.
Right.
I'm like, well,
That's got to be unfortunate to be kept in cages, tested on, just put in a truck. Some human wrecked the truck.
Yeah, and now you're running
and they're
around.
Like, oh, you got to die.
Yeah, like I feel bad for the monkeys. Like
Yeah.
they just monkeying around.
Just doing what monkeys do. So did they have diseases or not?
I don't know.
Are they shot or
Originally,
not?
that was what was put out there, and then it was no, they're good. And so now you don't know what to believe. Like, I don't know.
Anywho,
Are they just trying to walk that back now?
they're about 40 pounds. So
Dana said those monkeys are just jumping on a bed somewhere.
Shannon says year 2025 is the year of the monkey.
I just feel like this is the start of some sort of movie.
Yeah, it is. All right. I'm going to do this second one. Le Boo Boo. You guys know what that is? The Le Boo Boo?
No.
I have a 24 karat gold Le Boo Boo. It's, I don't know. It's some
You guys know what this is? I don't know.
scary looking. It's like a bunny, but with a evil looking face. And I guess they're all the rage this year because Le Boo Boo is set to debut a new float in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Holly loves the things.
I don't know if y'all know this about me, but I'm a Thanksgiving Day Parade enthusiast.
Oh, yeah.
I know which floats they are retiring.
She knows all this.
I look at the floats as they go by to see patch holes in them. I'm like, oh, Snoopy's not going to make it. He's not going to make it a couple more years. I can
Yeah.
see he's got a lot of patch holes. He's going to be retired soon. So I'm excited to see.
Jessica says the Labubu looks like a bunny with rabies. Dana says freak of nature looking thing.
Yeah, I don't know what makes them. What makes them so popular? Did you just like them? Like to look at them or something? Anyway, so the Labubu people will be debuting a 16-foot tall fuzzy inflatable, a first of their kind. Our goal at Pop Mart is to light up passion and bring joy, and Macy's Parade has been doing that for nearly a century. Bringing our characters to life at such a storied event represents a significant milestone for us as we kick off our 15th anniversary. So the people that make Labubu are the Pop Mart people. You know, the little Pop Mart. We have a couple that Tiff got us from the office.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Like
Mhm.
the little pop. I
Yeah.
guess this is the same company.
Gotcha.
The Labubu craze has been sweeping the globe, and the collectible plush charms are now sold in more than 30 countries. So I'm trying to find out more about this fuzzy float. Anywho, look out for it. I think it's the first of its kind. Hey, this year is the 99th annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day. Next year is going to be a big year. It's a 250th birthday for
It's 250th.
of the country. We're going to have a big celebration at the White House, and also the 100th Macy's. Golly.
Macy's.
Macy's Thanksgiving Day. It's the Macy's. It's the 100th. Today,
the Macy's of the Macy's.
Hey, you know what it was? I haven't had caffeine-to coffee
Oh, well. She's not.
in like a week. And this morning I had a caffeine coffee.
Okay. That's what's done it.
My mom just sends me a text and says, "What about Honey Boo Boo?" That's what? Yeah, that does rhyme, Mama.
Yes.
Pop Mart won't be the only new addition on this year's lineup. Macy is adding 5 new character balloons, including Buzz Lightyear, Shrek's Onion Carriage, along with 2 other floats. I don't know what that is. So that's cool. Anyway, be on the lookout for the Labubu.
People want to know how your doctor visit went
All right.
yesterday.
Give
Getting
you
a lot of
little update.
because we've been hyping that up for a while.
So I went and they were really busy. The Wednesdays, I guess all the providers are in
Tuesdays.
the office. What? Tuesday,
Ah.
all the providers are in the office, and my nurse, he was a nurse. His name was Mark, Nurse Mark.
All right.
He was very nice, and it's easy when you're busy to feel rushed, and so maybe they come in, they take your vitals, what's going on, okay, and then they leave. But I felt like everyone that came in to see me took the time to spend time talking to me.
Yeah.
You know?
It was Dr. Van Winkle's office.
So I appreciated that. They basically said I got GERD, you know. And
Basically, gave her a list of foods to stop eating.
you want me to tell you?
Everything.
Coffee, carbonated beverages, any kind of tomato thing, which I'm going to tell you, the tomato-based foods like pizza,
It's her
spaghetti,
favorite. She's Italian.
lasagna, chili, anything with tomatoes in it. That's my favorite food.
Yeah, this is Holly's list they gave her. Avoid these potential food triggers: chocolate, spicy foods, peppermint, spearmint, which she doesn't really like peppermint much, onions, tomato-based foods, citrus fruits, coffee, or any other caffeinated drinks, alcohol, and don't eat 3 hours before bedtime.
Sometimes I used to eat a bowl of cereal in
the
bed.
bed. Yeah.
You know, I do all of the things on that list.
And
Maybe the not eat peppermint one, but give me a break.
Maybe after 40 years of that, it's probably just piled up.
I
They gave her some new medicines to try,
Yep, I got new medicine.
and she's got surgery scheduled.
Not surgery. Don't call it. It's not surgery. It's a procedure.
She has a procedure scheduled.
They're just gonna. It's just a little EGD. It's not a big deal.
Then it says caffeine, alcohol, and tomato. Those are big ones.
They are.
And I think Dana is also saying, without saying, "I told you so."
Well, I know. I know that. But are you saying that I can't eat these things for the rest of my life? What is the point of the medicine?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I want to be able to take this so I can then eat what I like. All right, that's what you got, or that's what she got. What else you got? Last night I was asleep, and listen, I fell asleep hard. We get sleep sounds going in our room, and like I can't hear anything. It's awesome, and I've not slept well. Maybe the 2 nights prior. Last night I was apparently asleep hard, and the girl one at 11:30 is in the room with this little statement here, this little inquisition. Are you awake? Are you asleep? And listen, she had gotten up on me. Like usually I can hear someone coming, but I guess she had gotten up on me too close for my comfort, and I snapped out of my sleep and almost swung at her. Like I snapped out of my sleep ready to fight. She was too close, and she had gotten too close to me. I don't know what that was, who it was, or what she wanted. But I had been sleeping hard for about 2.5, 3 hours, hard asleep. But she needed to wake me up or to see if I was awake because there was a spider in her room. There's a spider.
Last week,
There's a spider in my room.
She told us that she thought maybe she will move out and get an apartment with her girlfriend.
Her friend, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to move out and get an apartment. But
She's like, we could split it. But homegirl gonna come get her parents when there's a spider in her room.
There's a spider in my room. And I thought, she said it was a wolf spider. And those can be pretty big. I was like, yeah, whatever, okay. So I'm irritated now. And so I'm going to go in there. I'm not going to kill this spider. I'm going to throw it outside. Because sometimes those wolf spiders are pretty big, and I'm scared to kill them.
Well, we have stepped on them before, and they've had babies on their backs,
Yeah.
and then the babies scatter.
Yeah.
So we just take them
Yeah.
outside.
So I just take this spider outside. So I go in there with something to scoop this spider up with. And I walk in the room, and she goes, I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. take your foot and run it across those clothes over there and see if it comes out. And I'm like, what? You take your foot and run it across those clothes. I just am like, well, how are you planning to move out and do things if you need to wake me up for this spider that's in your room?
I can't wait.
I know.
I just not for them to leave the house,
Oh,
but it just
get you a taste of that.
gets you a taste of it.
Because it took me forever to go back to bed. I was asleep so good. Took me forever to fall back asleep. And then about 12:30, I hear 3 or 4 doors slam. I hear
Not slam. She just wasn't shutting them quietly and
I start walking through the house.
respectfully.
Oh, the microwave's on. She's heating something up. So I'm like, yeah, let me help you find an apartment. So I can find you something available. All right. We got more morning show. Stupid Silly Stat is coming up next.
Already?
Yeah, we're way past due to get to it. That's coming up in just a moment on the Thunder Radio Morning Show, brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle. Let me tell you about Dirtworks. Now's a really good time to get that yard excavated. You've waited, but it's not too late. You can get it done. Have them come in, change out the water drains on your property, put in a retention wall, get draining systems put in. They do all that stuff. They cut in driveways, sod installation, all that at Dirtworks. 931-409-0782. That's 931-409-0782.
Guns. It's the Great American Gun Show this weekend, November 1st and 2nd at the Coffee County Fairgrounds in Manchester. Buy, sell, trade, guns, knives, ammo, and...
I spoke to the nurse.
Huh?
I was telling Leanne. Leanne said they're just trying to get my GERD under control before my EG. And that's fine. I was just afraid. I was just afraid that I'm never going to be able to have pizza again. And I like a saucy pizza too.
I like no
Some
sauce.
people don't like a lot of sauce. I love it. Any hootie. I talked to the nurse. I talked to his physician's assistant, and I talked to Dr. Van Winkle. And I don't know. I felt like they were very attentive.
Brunson, I figured you were ahead of schedule with Holly rewinding the whole show. I know we got 5 rewinds today. I think the record is 6, and we still got over an hour. So it's and she got
How
more
much coffee I had.
she got more reading to do later.
I did not have the amount of coffee that I used to drink. I would drink a big, pretty good sized coffee mug at home, and then I would get here and drink another this much amount.
So she was having about 45 ounces of coffee a day.
No wonder my stomach is
Burnt.
Mount Vesuvius.
Pizza with a ranch base instead of tomatoes pretty good.
I don't eat ranch.
I know people who dip their pizza in the ranch. I don't know how they do that. Hey, you talk about adding some calories to some pizza. Golly, it's already about enough.
Does ranch have a lot of
A
calories?
lot of calories.
Really?
Yeah.
So salads
Like,
aren't really healthy.
not if you put ranch on
if
it.
you put a lot of
No, you talking about like 1 tablespoon is 100 some calories. It's a lot.
a tablespoon.
Yeah, it's a lot. Let me look it up. Yeah, it's quite a bit. 2 tablespoons, 140 calories. So that's the serving size. So you adding some
I can
calories.
have a banana, you guys.
The other Adam hates cats. Lindsay, that's why it's so good. Oh, of course that's why it's so good. I mean, if it tastes good, it's bad for you. There's not a whole lot of doubt about that. I would go home and just lay in bed all day, but I got a bunch of crap to do.
It's a busy day.
It's a busy day. What are you doing? I could work from home.
I have an appointment at 9, and then I have to be at the high school for
Pictures.
media day for the boys basketball team, and also check donation for the week from the volleyball.
What is your appointment at 9? What's your appointment at 9? Gotcha. Well, it'll take like 2 hours, won't it? I guess I'll go to work.
What's
today.
white pizza?
Huh?
What's white pizza?
Sounds like some kind of northern thing. I don't want that.
She's not sending it to you.
If you believe everyone gets a trophy, life is fair, and subscribe to Cancel Culture Thinking, you know what? You might want to change the channel. Yeah, because you're about to get offended. Okay, you've been warned. This is the Thunder Radio Morning Show with Josh and Holly.
We used to have a really structured show. We had certain times that the segments ended and started, and it was structured. And then it's not the case. This segment here, it could start anywhere between 7:05 and 7:25. It's just all over the place.
I like it like that.
She's just
unpredictable. a little
Holly's just trying to
spontaneous.
push the whole show back so she doesn't have to do a final segment, although she still has to do the same amount of work, so I don't really know.
If I don't have to do a final segment, that's a segment I don't have to come up with.
Oh, you want to play games?
Yeah.
All right, everybody get your phones ready. 728-1320, the stupid silly stat.
And now it's time for stupid, silly statistics that you never knew
I don't know where you're getting your statistics.
and probably don't need.
Kim, did you bring your statistics?
Stupid silly stat served up by our friends at Fresh and Fruity. They live up to the name over there. Everything is freshly prepared, from smoothies to bowls packed with fruit and clean ingredients. You'll find acai for antioxidants, chia seeds that help with blood pressure and cholesterol, and grab-and-go items that make healthy eating easy. Stop by Fresh and Fruity, 708 Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester, right next to Sonic. Open 7 a.m. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. on Saturdays. Fresh and Fruity, it's healthy made easy, always fresh and always fruity.
What?
I just caught myself talking like Gavin Newsom.
Oh, with the
And my
hands. Little handcuff hands.
Go ahead, Holly.
59% of moms have told their kids this when they were little. What did they tell them? I'm going to give you a hint. Not a hint, just kind of put you in the right direction. Let me repeat it. 59% of moms told their kids this when they were little. Give you an example. When I was little, my mom told us that if we played with fire, we would what? Pee the bed, right? It's kind of like one of those things. 59% of moms told their kids that when they were little. I can't read, you know? Kids, pay attention today when you're in school. Really try to read good. Not like me. 59% of moms told their kids this when they were little.
728-1320. I got 4 tickets to the Great American Gun and Knife Show at the Coffee County Fairgrounds.
Yes, Philip, the answer has to be clean.
It's a family show. Always a family show.
My mom told me when I was little that if we played with fire, we would pee in the bed. It's not the right answer, but it's kind of like one of those.
59% of moms told their kids this when they were little. Morning show.
You make that face, it'll stick like that.
Got it. Pretty sure that's the right one, isn't it? Hang on.
That was it?
That's not it. No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Wrong one. Sorry, Marcy. Morning show.
Way to ruin it.
Is it turning the interior light on in the car while driving?
Not it.
That's a good guess. Josh hates that.
If it's dark, it's because I can't see. It's not that I'm not, the kids, it's like they just, because you told them not to, they wanted to do it more. And they thought you were just, but I got like astigmatism or something, man. The lights messes with me at dark.
59% of moms told their kids this when they were little. What is it?
Sorry, Marcy. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. I just kind of had it in my brain that was what I think.
You're like, get us ahead of schedule. I'll just ruin this game right now.
I got 4 tickets to the Great American Gun and Knife Show this weekend at the Coffee County Fairgrounds for the winner. Those are a $10 value a piece, so $40 prize today. 728-1320. What's your guesses? 59% of moms told their kids this when they were little, and it's not true. They lied to you.
I mean,
like if you make that face, it'll get
Marcy
stuck
was
that way.
close.
If you make that face, it'll get stuck that way. Is a good guess. That's not true, but parents tell their kids that.
Do you
Parents probably turning this segment off real quick. Like, nope. Don't be letting their secrets out. Morning show.
How about if you sit too close to the TV, you'll go blind?
That's a great guess. I was waiting on that one. That's not it, though. Sure.
Did you ever, like when back in the day of the big, heavy floor TVs, the whole, had the wood grain on it, and to turn it on, you had to do the knob. But then
static.
I would always like to take my hands and put my hands on the static.
Yeah.
or on the.
Hair be sticking straight up.
They're like, stop touching the TV. Like, I'm feeling this. I feel this magic.
Can you imagine putting one of those TVs in front of the kids now and having them watch that?
Go change the channel.
Just get up here and turn that knob, buddy. Morning show.
The Wi-Fi's broken.
Wi-Fi's broken. Good guess. Not it. Morning show.
Play with frogs, you get warts.
That's a good
great
one.
guess, bud.
Yes.
That ain't it, though. Good try. That's a good one. I heard that one a lot.
Yeah, because we used to go like try and catch frogs at night with my cousins. And I remember, you'd have one pee on you and it's like, oh gosh, I'm going to get warts.
59% of moms told their kids this when they were little. I've had some good guesses. The make your face, it'll stick like that was a good one. Play with frogs, get warts is a good guess. Morning show.
Mom has eyes in the back of their head.
That's a great guess, but that's not it. I've got eyes in the back of my head.
No.
Well, I think it's because once you get past the thought that your kid is an angel and you start paying attention, you catch everything they do.
I think it's because
like
they're
that.
just like you, and you
know what they're gonna do.
You see them do the same things you did, and
Yeah.
you're like, I know you're sneaking right now.
And I know how you think.
Yeah.
And I know what you're about to do. You could see it on their faces for the most part. Like once you really pay attention. 728-1320. 59% of moms told their kids this lie when they were little. Get too close to the TV, you'll go blind. That was a good one.
My meemaw told me that if I put salt on a bird's tail,
You can
I
catch
could
it.
catch it.
Yeah. I got that one
And
as
I
well.
tried.
And I think the premise was if you're close enough to put salt on the bird's tail, then you could catch the bird. But my grandpa used to say that one a lot. Morning show.
If you make silly faces, it will say that one.
That's a good guess.
You're on the right
And
track.
You're really close, but that's not it. If you make silly faces, they'll get stuck that way. And also, that's not true. So you tell your mom she's a liar.
Do not tell your mom she's a liar. Do not do that.
59% of moms told their kids this when they were little, this falsehood. They told their kids this falsehood when they were little.
Maybe it's an old wives' tale.
Yeah. 728-1320. I don't think this is right. I don't know. Maybe it is true. I don't know. Morning show.
I don't think so.
Don't cross your eyes or it will say like
That's it. Yes. If you cross your eyes will get stuck that way. What's your name?
Thaddeus.
Thaddeus.
Thaddeus. Good job, Thaddeus. You're the winner today. Do you cross your eyes?
Thank you so much.
Oh.
Say no. No.
No, good. Don't cross your eyes. Okay, y'all have a good day. I got some tickets and a t-shirt up here for you.
Yay, thank you.
Oh, yes, thank you. All right. Thanks, Thaddeus, for playing. Excited over there. I got 4 tickets to the Great American Gun and Knife Show this weekend and Thunder Radio swag for Thaddeus. The gun show tickets may not be the best thing for Thaddeus, but I got some swag up here. Don't cross your eyes or they will get stuck that way. I remember hearing that one.
I've met people who can't cross their eyes. Like they can't do it on their own. They have to follow your finger.
It gives me a headache now to do that.
It does. It gives me a headache
Like,
to do it.
Used to, I could cross my eyes and it was no big deal. But now if I cross my eyes, I have a major headache. Like
Yeah,
I
I
just
don't
did
like
that,
that.
and I was like,
I
oh, that
don't like
hurt.
that.
Like it's like I turned on a switch and my brain hurt. And I was like, ah.
Did you ever know anyone who could flip their eyelids inside out so the red part would be?
Morning show.
I have a birthday today.
Okay, go ahead.
It's for Winley, and she's 11.
Winley.
Winley is 11. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Winley's 11. Happy birthday, Winley. Anyway, no, I don't. I couldn't do that. Maybe I had some friends.
Do you remember people that
I do. I always get grossed out by stuff like that.
it's ooey? Josh
Yeah.
doesn't like it.
I didn't like that very much. Freaked me out. Didn't like it. I didn't like people roll their eyes in the back of their head.
Oh, it's just white.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I don't like any of that stuff. It still freaks me out. I don't like that. Again, I don't think you can do that as an adult the way you could as a child. Things just hurt.
Things hurt now.
Things just hurt.
Yeah.
Used to everything worked and functioned well and it was good.
Listen, when I was filling out all that paperwork at the doctor's office,
Hands start hurting?
yeah, I felt like an 80-year-old woman, daggone. They was just, I wasn't doing anything but holding a clipboard and writing. And when I got done, everything was all stove up.
I every time I get up now, I'm like, ugh.
Did you ever hear if you play with fire, you would pee the bed?
I did not hear that one. I heard if you play with fire, we're going to beat you with this. I heard that one.
If you play with fire, you're going to get a whipping.
Yeah, I heard that one. I never played with fire much.
Ew, Shannon said he learned in 5th grade that he can squirt milk out of his eye.
Yeah, so people that would do that, I saw people do that in elementary school, their noses, their eyes, and...
Well, it's all connected.
Yeah, but I'm like,
it's called the nasolacrimal
sounds
duct.
painful. Like that. Have you ever laughed and had liquid come out of your nose? It hurts and burns so bad. So I can imagine what it would out of my eye.
When I was in the 4th or 5th grade, I was sitting next to the boy at school that I thought was the cutest boy I had ever seen. And somebody made me laugh at lunch. And milk came out of my nose all over my lunch tray.
Nice.
And I was like, I'm trying to cover it with my hands. So nobody, like, I don't want them to see the milk on my tray. I don't want them to see them coming out, dripping out of my nose. Awkward times. I feel
like Holly was awkward from about age 7 to 21.
No, buddy, it went further than
Did
that.
it go further? I mean, she's still awkward, but painfully awkward.
Jessica says Thaddeus is so excited. He has been begging to go to the Gun and Knife show with his daddy.
Nice. Well, we got him some tickets up here. I'll put his name on them.
Jerry has a good one. He says, if you lay down with dogs, you'll wake up with fleas.
Well, that's probably true.
And I think that's that goes deeper than what it is. I think there's like a subtle message. If you hang out with turd heads, you're going to do turd head activity.
Yeah. And the whole cross your eyes thing, I think, is just because parents didn't want their kids crossing their eyes. So they just make something up.
Don't sit
too close to TV, you go blind. Seriously?
I used to hear this one a lot. Your daddy wasn't a glass maker.
Right. Like, why do people want to stand right in front of the television?
For me,
grown adults.
I think I'm up doing stuff and something catches my attention and I'll stop. I'm like, oh, what's this? Normally it's the news, and every hour they rediscuss the same things.
Stuff. Holly gonna watch the same thing.
But every once in a while they'll throw something new in there or a new perspective. So I'll stop and watch it. I'll be standing right in front of the TV.
Holly watches the news all day. That's what she does.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Let me tell you about the Albatross Cafe out at Arnold Golf Course in Tullahoma. It's open to the public. There's no gate access or security passes needed. You don't have to be a golfer. Just drive right on up to the pro shop next to the putting green and the driving range and bring your appetite. They're open 10 to 2:30, and this is some of the best food around. We're talking about old-fashioned, hand-patted 7-ounce burgers made with local Hilltop Angus beef. They got pizza, paninis, wings, and more. Locally owned, the chef is the owner, and they've got 5-star Google reviews to back it up. Try their homemade potato chips and some of the best sweet tea you'll find anywhere. You can even order online. Just search for the Albatross Cafe, Albatross. The Albatross Cafe, open Monday through Saturday for lunch. Stop in and taste what everyone is talking about. This is The Morning Show.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center.
Okay. What's next? Name that movie?
Make sure I put it in, please.
You did.
Nicole, what's everybody gonna, I don't know why I called you Nicole. What's everybody gonna be for Halloween this year? I know it's a big deal for you. Wouldn't it be funny if you said that to somebody and their dad actually was a glass
A glass
maker?
maker? Actually, he is.
I like it when people tell us that the kids start laughing or go nuts when we say something like 6, 7.
6,
Or
7.
Labubu. I can't wait to see it. Are y'all gonna do his hair green? He's got the cutest, roundest little face. Just want to pinch his cheeks.
Put these in there.
What do you want me to
On
do?
the prize table there. I'm gonna stop by and get me a nice smelling candle today and do some work.
Oh, you're gonna be so productive. I think that's true, Brian. I think you can get worms from biting your fingernails. That's not it. That's a fact. Fingernails are nasty. And I've been trying to not touch my face so much, but just look, I'm touching the microphone, I'm touching my phone is nasty, and then I touch my face with it, germy. So I've been trying not to touch my face, especially after I wash it. But sometimes when we're going to bed, Josh will lean over and he'll like rub my face or something.
And she gets pissed and punches at me.
I'm like, don't touch my face.
Who's got worms?
Nobody.
I just kind of rejoined this conversation.
Brian was saying I chewed my fingernails as a kid and was told it would give me worms. Like we were saying, but I was saying that that's an actual.
Yeah, that's a thing.
It made him stop.
You don't want that.
All right, we have Name That Movie coming up.
Scary.
Very scary. Those stickers that, the window cleans that I ordered will be here tomorrow.
Okay, good. That's part of my plans. Probably Fridays to work on that quite a bit. Since I don't have a game Friday.
Ooh, can you imagine drinking turpentine? Look. Well.
It's quite the extreme there, Shannon.
Yeah, name the better movie.
Somebody's bumping? Is that some bass? I haven't heard. I don't hear a lot of that anymore.
Kids don't put systems in their car anymore.
It used to be a thing. You had to get them dualed out exhausts. Put some flow masters on them 4-cylinders. Make it sound like a weed eater going down the road.
Team
Chaos. Car clubs. Fast and Furious was a big deal back then.
It was a big deal.
Everybody wanted to be Vin Diesel, Paul Walker. Like if y'all want to spend as much time focused on your schooling and your sports as you do them damn cars, we'd be good at stuff around here. because I didn't have the money to do any of that stuff.
Morning show. The 10th guy? He doesn't even have a radio. Thunder Radio.
We are just rolling right along this morning. Congratulations to Thaddeus. He won some tickets to the Gun and Knife Show this weekend at the Coffee County Fairgrounds. That's pretty cool. We'll give away some more of those here in just a minute. Let's get you a weather update. Is it raining out there, Holly? I can't see outside. It was raining earlier. I want to give an accurate report here. We just look out the window here. That's how we do it. That's our weather report. Here's what it's doing.
Yeah, it's raining.
It's raining outside the Unity Medical Center studio. It's 48 degrees right now. We do have a 100% chance of rain this morning. Some of that could be heavy. 30-mile-an-hour wind gust. We fade to a 70% chance of rain by this afternoon. A 50 to 60% chance overnight tonight. I forgot to push this button over here.
Josh messed up.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm doing a lot of things over here, so it happens. Anyway, a 50 to 60% chance of rain overnight tonight, and then we have only a 30% chance of rain tomorrow. I have 51. And then patchy frost in the forecast for Thursday night. Keep your eye on that. Low of around 35. If you're headed to the high school football game, you're going to want to bundle up. Friday, 58 for your high. Sunny skies. Looks pretty sunny. Saturday and Sunday as well. 60 degrees both days. Overnight lows around 36 to 37. Let me tell you about Common John Brewing Company. They'll be open today for breakfast starting at 8 a.m. Get on by. I like that scrambled egg bowl. It's a go-to. They got biscuits and like sausage biscuits, things like that, some common breakfast items, and some really good coffee at Common John Brewing Company. I'll go try them out. 210 Woodbury Highway. I haven't been by there for breakfast in a while. I probably should go. CommonJohnBC.com. That's Common John Brewing Company. Those gift cards make great Christmas gifts, by the way. All right, Holly. You want to play games?
Yes, let's play games.
Let's do it.
Josh has got a little snippet of a movie that I picked out. He's going to play 3 clips. Once you have figured out what the movie is, call us. 728-1320. For your chance to win. What are they winning?
They are going to win 4 tickets
to paradise
to the Great American Gun and Knife Show this weekend at the Coffee County Fairgrounds. It's a big old gun show. And you can win 4 tickets. These are $10 a piece. Anybody can go. It's a Saturday and Sunday, $10 entry, but you get in free if you win these tickets. Name this movie. It's a long clip. Did you mean for this to be this long?
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure. Last time you sent one over this long, it was the unedited version. I just got random stuff.
Who are you? You know who I am. Stop the lies! You're a liar! I need to know the truth! I'm a liar? What did you do last night, Lawrence?
728-1320. Can you name that movie? And I'll hook you up with 4 tickets to the Great American Gun and Knife Show for Saturday or Sunday, whichever day you want to go. It's good for either day. Waiting. I'm only going to play that once. It's a long one.
Okay, just play it once. Go. You can go to the 2. It's
No,
fine.
I'm just giving it a second. All right.
Let it marinate.
Yeah. Let's give you a little more here. Name this movie. 728-1320.
What's going on here? My name is Lawrence Gordon. I'm a doctor. I just woke up here, just like you.
I feel like people know it from that one. Maybe not the first one.
Oh, Dina, call back.
Dina.
What happened to you? 728-1320. That's dial tone Dina. She calls every now and then and hangs up on us. I'm still waiting patiently. Nothing.
Don't.
What's going on here? My name is Lawrence Gordon. I'm a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
I just woke up here, just like you.
Just like you.
Doctor.
Bueller. Where is everybody today? They were playing a minute ago. They don't want to play this game. What?
I got a text that says it's Dina's birthday, but it's with a question mark. So is she asking?
I don't know. Let's go to the 3 final clip on this stupid, silly. Oh, no, that's not right. Name that movie.
Dr. Gordon, this is your wake-up call.
It is Dial Tone Dina's birthday.
How about that? We're going to write that down.
Everybody who sees Miss Crossland today at school, make sure to tell her a big happy birthday.
Her name is Dina. Morning show.
It's Deanna.
Hey, is it Saul?
It is Saul. That is the right answer.
Oh.
What's your name?
This is Tiffany Brown.
Good job, Tiffany Brown.
Wait,
Thank you.
Have you Saw?
Seen Saw.
Have you seen?
That was
Saw?
like one of the last scary movies I ever watched because I'm a pansy.
Okay.
It's scary, right? It's a good scary movie.
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
So you don't watch scary movies?
No, I'm a weenie. I
Okay.
can't, I can't do it.
So is Josh.
I don't do scary movies. Have you? I'm going to ask you some questions though. Have you seen Scream?
Yeah, I think I did see some of it. And yes, I heard the debate about Scream or I Know What You Did Last Summer. And no, I do not know which one I like better because I don't know that I've seen both of them.
You're just supposed to say I know what you did last summer and just end it. Okay.
I like your honesty.
Well, at first, when you played that clip, I thought that's what this movie was because it said, "What did you do last night?" or whatever. I was like, oh,
yes.
tying back to I Know What You Did Last Summer, but yeah.
Holly had her fooled. All right. Good job, Tiffany. We appreciate you listening, playing along. You're one of our most loyal fans. We appreciate you.
Okay, thank y'all. Have a good day.
I got 4 tickets up here for you, by the way. Come pick them up.
Okay, thanks.
All right, bye. Yes.
How did I do that?
I don't know. Holly's done. She took her headphones off, moved the microphone to the side, and she was done. We had a winner, and she's done working today. Yeah, Tiffany is. That's how I am with scary movies. I don't like them. I'm probably not that scared. Like she's more scared than I am.
That was when it came out. That was a good scary. I mean, it still is one of those ones. If you've not, like, I don't know if the kids have seen that one, but that's definitely one that I feel like I would have to stay up all night with the girl one after she watched it.
She wouldn't be able to watch the whole thing. She couldn't. The first time we tried to watch Scream with her, she got to the opening scene and left.
When Drew Barrymore was killed, that was it.
She left, and I don't even think she got to the
But
part.
guess what she's doing tomorrow? Going to a haunted house. The last time we took her to a haunted house, she got so scared, she turned around to run away and ran right into a big metal pole, had a big goosebump.
Dude, a knot popped up on her head like a cartoon. You know when a cartoon gets hit with an anvil?
And the little birds are flying around it?
And like a bump raises straight up. That's what happened to her. I was like, we'll take her to the hospital.
Yeah, go to another haunted house where there's professional. This one was just the one that the fire department.
The fire hall did it, and she turns around. All they did was start up a chainsaw, and she ran into a metal pole in the middle of the building, and then cried a lot. But yeah, she comes to us with this. I'm going to go to a haunted house with my friends in Nashville.
That's good. Just go.
Well, and here's the thing. They're probably never going into that haunted house. You gonna go to Nashville to a haunted house on Halloween? Like you gonna roll up there? It's gonna be like a 3-hour wait.
It's tomorrow. It's the day before Halloween.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's not gonna be as bad. I thought they were gonna go Friday. I'm like, it's gonna be like a 3-hour wait to get in.
No, she's working a double on Friday.
Okay. Well, maybe she'll get in. We'll see.
I said, which haunted house are you going to? I don't know.
She said, I don't even know the name. She said,
I don't know. Doesn't Nashville have a big haunted house? I'm like, I have no idea. But she's grown up with me
planning her things.
Okay, this is what you need to do. And I've stopped doing those things. And so she'll like drive to go somewhere and they're not even open.
Yeah.
I'm like, why didn't you check it before you went? I just thought
they'd be open.
thought.
Not like there's this thing called Google that you can check to see if it's open. So we'll see how that goes for her. I don't anticipate it going well.
Yeah.
I do want to get a final answer on where she's supposed to be going before she leaves the house.
Dana says she can't kill a spider, but she's going to go to a haunted
I know.
house.
She wakes me up in the night because there's a spider in her room. I'm in the dead of sleep. Now, how many of you? Now, I was tempted this morning to walk because she doesn't go to school today. She's got the day off. I was tempted. And I mean, very tempted.
When we got up at like 4:45.
When I woke up at 4:45 to walk into her room, because I know she was awake at 12:30, so she's not been asleep long. To walk into her room and be like, "Are you asleep? Are you sleeping?"
So she said, "Are you asleep?"
And I'm just gonna be, I need you to come in here and look at something. And I was gonna get her to come in there and like shut the pantry door that she left wide open, just to be that way. And I feel like it's probably a jerk thing to do, but I want to be like, you get you a taste of that.
Why don't people in my house close the doors when they're like, if they find it closed, say for instance, a pantry or a closet. I like it when they're done with the doors to shut them back. I'll come home this afternoon and every door in my house is just wide open.
And the lights will be on. And every door will be open.
Maybe
the outside doors may be open.
Maybe I'm becoming a little more OCD.
She's getting more OCD. Yeah. Now we're playing this little game called Let's See Where the Dog Threw Up when we get home.
He's been battling some, I don't know,
Stomach issues or something. I don't know.
Yeah. And I walked into the house yesterday, and our dog does not go to the bathroom in the house. He
In
will
15
hold
years,
it.
that's probably never happened.
He will hold it for as long as he possibly can. And if ever he has an accident, we're not even mad about it, because it was like, okay, Buddy had to go.
Yeah.
But I come home yesterday and the whole house smelled like poop. And I was like, there's got to be a big pile of poop closer. And so I looked, and on the far end of the house, I don't know if it was poop or vomit, any hootie. It was the nastiest smelling. And it was in the girls' room, the girl one.
Because you left her door open.
I keep telling them to close your doors. Any hootie, got him on some medicine, got it cleaned up. It's fine.
All right, we got more morning show birthdays coming at you next next 3 or 4 minutes. Also, Wednesday's Worst Criminals later on in the show. Morning show brought to you by Dr. James Van Winkle, one of the finest surgeons around, and we are fortunate to have him right here in Southern Middle Tennessee. His staff is top-notch, always good reviews. 482 Interstate Drive in Manchester for Dr. James Van Winkle.
Tired of long lines and poor service at the big chain pharmacies?
I've been waiting for hours.
Yes, you can.
Yes, he's 14, and he's
Geriatric.
yeah, he's not
Minute.
like, for instance, this morning
You never know what he's up to.
we've always fed him dry food. Like, he's always had dry food. Well, he's been having some stomach issues. Doctor put him on this different kind of wet food for a little while. Well, now he will not go back to the dry
He
food.
won't do it.
And this morning I cracked open a can of wet dog food for him to get him to eat, and he wouldn't even get up to come eat it. I think he's just,
Old.
reaching the end of his time.
You put this in there?
It don't got a name on it. There's nothing on this except the tickets. You're gonna have to do better than that.
Here.
Better.
It's on the back. Birthdays. Winley's birthday. Winley. Any other birthdays today? About it.
He loves me very much.
I do.
No, the dog.
Oh, yes, very much. He just likes whoever's got food, generally.
Good morning, Annette.
I give him this medicine that makes his stomach feel better before he eats. And then he just...
He had to dissolve the pill in a syringe, right?
And then shoot
And
that in his mouth.
gotta
He does
shoot
not like it.
in his mouth, and he clamps his tooth down so tight. You
I have to
can't-
fight so hard. He don't like it. We don't need to bite at me.
That's what I was afraid
He's
of.
not.
Sister.
So, I don't know. I think that may bother him to the point we don't want to eat. So, I don't know. Birthdays are here. What's Winley's last name? Do you know?
Huh? I was a little surprised when you didn't ask.
Thought that's who it was. I don't know why people don't say it. Why don't you say the whole name like I'm supposed to know who this person is?
You sound like a brat.
Yeah, I am. I'm a brat at heart. I have to fight it. ID, move this on up.
I do not have a lot of celebrity birthdays today. This day has flown. Thank goodness.
It's quick moving. Quick moving day. Still working on our morning show mafia year-end breakfast. We'll let you know. Gotta make sure I got a venue big enough for the morning show mafia.
I can't get any more dogs, Nikki.
There will be no more dogs.
I just can't. When my cat died, I realized I'm not built for loss.
Well, I just don't know how. I'm just tired of. I'm tired of ruining all the rugs and all the things in the house. Because if they ever are going to get sick, they're going to find a rug to puke on.
Why do they only puke on carpet?
And we got all this hardwood floor
Our
now.
house is hardwood.
And they're like, oh, let me find this little rug.
And I have a little area rug or a mat in front of a door or something, or like a rug in front of the kitchen sink.
Puke there.
Birthday time on the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Let's celebrate 728-1320. 728-3526. We want your birthdays. Call them in. At the end of the day, around 4:30, Tiffany will be on Connecting Coffee County. She'll draw for a winner of a slice of birthday pie. Yesterday, Grace Vaughn turned 81 and won a slice of pie from the Mercantile Cafe Bakery and Gift Shop. And it could be you today. But you got to get those names on the list. We draw for a grand prize on Friday, birthday cake from the Food Lion. And the flowers from the Mossy Pot. Here we go. Wednesday, the 29th. Joshua Mainville Jr. is 15 today. Dina Crossland, happy birthday. And Winley Toms is 11. And that is all I got today so far.
I've got one birthday today. He was a famous painter.
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross has a birthday today. It's going to be a happy little birthday.
Dude just got shafted on his stuff, though.
Did y'all watch that Bob Ross documentary?
6.
It was kind of sad how he was taken advantage of, and those people.
Yeah.
It seems like I remember not wanting to buy something with his likeness on it because the
profit didn't go to his family. Or
the profit doesn't go to his family. Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty. I have to go back and rewatch that.
I know I need to rewatch it.
But basically, he got nothing. We were talking about dogs during the break. Shannon says nothing will wake you up faster than a dog that starts hacking.
Oh,
now, you're trying to get them outside.
Trying to get them outside or off the carpet or.
Come on now. Nikki says the Bob Ross AI videos are hysterical. We talked about that a few days ago. That's really funny stuff.
They are so funny.
Not appropriate for our show.
Some of them are not bad, but there'll be Bob Ross and Tupac, or Bob Ross. Actually, one of them. Oh, they had some with like Dr. Martin Luther King, and the family reached out and said, "Hey, we don't like that."
They took it down. Oh, Daltone Dina, call back. Yeah, I saw somebody else. So maybe Robin Williams' daughter had
said she didn't
started
like
begging
it.
people to stop making AI videos with him in it.
I have to admit, I would not like someone making videos with my deceased loved one.
Right, and all of a sudden they're in these videos.
I wouldn't like to
them.
see. Not that because I obviously
Probably
think it's funny because I'm laughing at them. But if I'm scrolling and I see a video of my loved one pass, I think it would be jarring.
Right, you wouldn't. It would mess with your emotions.
Yeah, mess with my emotions.
Brian says I saw a video of him painting the face on the Ultimate Warrior. That'd be pretty funny.
I don't know how to make an AI video.
Yeah, we probably should learn how to do those things. I don't know.
It would be better for business
if we learned how to operate technology. But we can make a Facebook post.
I can post, yeah.
You.
I can make a graphic.
Nice. Look at you go. Holly learned how to do all these graphics just in time for AI to do it for you.
I don't know. Can I make AI make me those?
No, because we tried that. I was like, let's see if AI can make these graphics. And at least at the time that we tried, ChatGPT cannot make graphics the way Holly can.
Well, thank you.
Maybe some of them others can.
It's an art.
It was taking the photos and remaking the photos. It didn't look like the person. And it was like, oh, yeah, we can't use that. We'll have to make an image that looks like that person. Which, by the way, this probably should be a that's what else you got?
It's okay.
But I'm going to throw this in right here anyway. Yeah, Holly's, she's like, that's okay. Because if you talk
Go
a little
ahead.
bit longer.
Use up this time.
Listen, so the other day I was asking, sometimes I will get ChatGPT to maybe read a document for me. Like if it's a long document, like a 20-page document, I'll be like, hey, read through this real quick and give me the highlights. Because I don't want to read through the whole thing.
I didn't even know it did that.
Well, listen. So with ChatGPT, I had, what this was it was a co-op document for an advertiser. Like sometimes advertisers can get co-op money from their brands. Like let's just say Sears, which I know it's not, Sears could get money from Craftsman or whatever. That's not a thing, but I'm using that as an example. But there's all these guidelines for how the ads have to be, how you have to submit the things to get reimbursement on the money, right? So I have a client like that I'm working with, and I've not used this company before. So I could not find a specific line in there that I needed to know. I'm like, do they need to submit the paid invoice as proof is what I was looking for. Because some places you do, some people you don't, places you don't. And I was like, I was reading two different things.
Okay.
So I sent the ChatGPT. I'm like, hey, do you have to have the paid invoice submitted or a proof of the paid invoice to submit this, or can I submit it now? Do I need to wait? And it read it back to me and said, yes, you do need a proof of payment to submit this copy.
Yeah.
And I was like, could not find that. I said, where did you find that? It said, it's on page 16. And I was like, well, there's only 15 pages on this document. I said, there's only 15 pages. I said, oh, you're right. Thanks for catching that. It's on page 11.
Weird.
So I went to page 11. It's not there. And I knew the section that I was reading that would have addressed this was on like page 6 or 7. I was like
6, 7.
Seriously. And so I'm like, no, it's not on page 11. And it said, you're right. It's not on page 11. And that's all it said. And I was like, did you make that up? And ChatGPT said, you're right. There's nothing in this document that addresses this. I'm just using common co-op practices. I can't actually read this document. It just made it up and sent it back to me like that.
I like how ChatGPT is first to admit that they're a liar.
No, I had to
pull it out of it
3 or 4 times.
Coax it to say
before it finally was like, you're right. It's not in here. I just am using common co-op practices for many businesses, but this business may not be the same. In fact, I cannot read the document that you sent me. Why didn't you just tell me you couldn't read the document? I got so mad at it.
Yeah.
I said, why'd you lie? Then I start yelling at the thing.
Now you know what it's like to have a husband.
Or child. Why are you lying? All right. We're past the top of the hour. It's Morning Show Overdrive, everybody. Morning Show Overdrive, financed by our friends at New Haven Mortgage. There's a lot of stress out there. Getting the kids out the door on time, that is stressful. Getting those Halloween outfits together, that's stressful stuff. Customer service on the phone, awful. Don't let the home buying process be stressful. That's what New Haven Mortgage is for. They take the stress out. That's Heather Phillips and her team with over 60 years of experience. NewHavenMTG.com, NMLS 1477317, New Haven Mortgage.
Broadcasting from the Unity Medical Center studios, this is Thunder Radio, WMSR, 1320 AM, 107.9.
I was so mad at ChatGPT that I started using Gemini only. And I'm just using Gemini. And then Gemini was doing really good. Then it did something stupid. And I was like, what? I don't want to pay for both. Let's see.
Thank you, Philip.
Buttons that. Okay, here we go. Wednesday's Worst Criminals.
Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, sure. Yep.
Now your toaster's out to kill you for talking to chat like that. I know. I was like, I don't know.
Did you ever watch The Brave Little Toaster? That was such a cute movie.
I do remember that.
Did you see the new airplanes they're wanting to roll out for the Air Force to eliminate the ability for, like, say, if somebody wanted to attack and they would disable your runway so you couldn't get your airplanes off the ground? That would be the first strike. Is to
How
try.
do you disable a runway? Blow it up?
Yeah, you
Okay,
bomb a runway to try to keep planes from getting off the ground.
Yeah.
So these new planes that take off vertical, they take off straight up like a rocket ship, but they're AI flown planes. There's no pilots in
I
them.
was gonna say they have planes that take. I've seen it at an air show.
Yeah, these are like straight up like this.
Okay,
And-
this
but-
one was flat,
yeah.
and it.
This is the 22s, right? Don't they take off like that? But no, these they take off straight up, but they're like half the size of new modern fighters, but they still have the same things. Anyway, I don't know. It's AI, but they're AI flown, not remote control flown. AI flown. I don't like that.
Maximum Overdrive. I need to look that up. What about iRobot? I always thought that was a pretty good movie. So the boy one, his girlfriend is dressing up as a mermaid for Halloween. They're going to a Halloween party on Friday. And he has a costume to kind of, it was this big shark onesie, but he's had it a long time and it's got holes in it and stuff. And I'm like, buddy, don't go to this Halloween party without giving 110% on your costume. So I said, what about if we dress you up like a fisherman? You could be a fisherman.
Call this mermaid.
And she's the mermaid.
Yeah.
And I sent him a picture. It's this picture I found online. And I said, what about this? He said, I don't drink beer. The guy in the picture was holding a can of beer. And I'm like, that's not part of the costume,
Buddy, you don't have to have that part.
Here's the picture.
It's just somebody holding beer.
And I said, he goes, I don't drink beer. And I'm like, you don't have to hold the beer.
That could be a bottle of water.
The snowflake button makes it cold, cold, cold. Set temperature makes it hold, hold, hold.
This is the morning show with Josh and Holly.
Welcome back, everybody. I tell you what, we have pounded out an hour and a half real quick. Just got a little bit of time left. Morning show Overdrive, financed by Heather Phillips, New Haven Mortgage. Looking to cash out, refinance, maybe take advantage of the equity in your home. Go by and see Heather at 1300 MacArthur Street, New Haven, MTG.com. Holly, welcome back.
Thank you.
What are we doing here?
Wednesday's Worst Criminal.
Okay.
A Nevada man was arrested after 7 emotional support tigers are seized from his home. I'm tired of people using this.
It's just an
emotional
excuse,
support.
He's not supposed to have the tigers, but he thinks, well, I can just claim it as an emotional support animal.
If you take them away, I'm going to be sad.
What about that guy that showed up to like a Phillies game with a
With
gator?
the alligator.
An
He's my
alligator.
emotional
He
support.
said, "That's my emotional support alligator. You have to let me take it in." But this is what happens when you just allow people to do what they want to do and claim emotional support, safe space, blah blah blah.
So a Nevada man who was arrested Wednesday after 7 tigers were seized from his home, he said that they were emotional support animals. Officials, let me just slow down a bit. Officials raided Carl Mitchell's home and arrested him on suspicion of resisting arrest. How do you
suspicion of resisting arrest? What does that even mean? You either resisted arrest
or you didn't. Okay, so this guy is 71 with 7 tigers. Yikes.
Just let him keep them. It's only a matter of time before they handle him.
He did not
yeah,
have...
Shannon, let us know that you are at 7, by the way, on your rewinds. And that is a new record.
Oh, that coffee.
Way to go, Holly.
He did
We
not...
should be celebrating. 7.
He did not have a special conditions animal permit to own these animals, and he violated other rules over the years. They have received information for years that he's been seen walking the tigers loose around the property, off the property, and in the desert. Like I don't know. Why did it take years for them to look into this is what I want to know.
We've got complaints. Then let's just go handle the complaints.
Mitchell told KSNV he did not need permits because the tigers are his emotional support animals and the public was not in any danger from them. The Americans with Disabilities Act does not recognize tigers as emotional support animals.
What do they recognize?
He also said he rescued the big cats from Tiger King Joe Exotic's old zoo.
Well, there's a guy you hadn't heard about in a minute.
Mitchell initially accompanied deputies who were walking around the property during the raid, but refused to hand over the keys to the tiger cages so a veterinarian and wildlife refuge worker could inspect and take custody of them. I guess that was the resisting arrest. He wouldn't let them know where the...
I guess.
The cats will be taken to an undisclosed sanctuary where they will be held until ordered to be released.
To what?
Released
where?
Any hoodie, I don't know. What do you got? I know.
I was trying to see what you said, that the tigers are not recognized as an emotional support animal by the ADA. So I was like, well, what animals are? But apparently none. They recognize service animals, but they do not recognize emotional support animals. They're not protected by the ADA. So I was like, well, what do they, recognize? Because people will claim all kinds of things as their emotional support animals. Turtles, random stuff, alligators,
boa constrictor.
Yeah. Just all kind of things. And they'll be like, that's my emotional support animal. You can't take it away.
No, don't take it away.
So, but apparently, anyway, was there more besides the Tiger Man?
Yeah, I got to. We're gonna do it. Did I say that's gonna be Thursday tomorrow? Hang on a minute.
Uh-oh.
Where's my show content?
Oh boy. She texted to herself. I can't believe she can't find it.
I have several. Okay, Florida man pointed a gun at kids and threatened to shoot them for making waves near his boat.
Well, it wasn't no wake zone. I mean,
Christopher Evanson, age 43, was arrested after he allegedly pulled a gun on several kids and threatened to shoot them last weekend in New Smyrna Beach. The incident took place after the kid allegedly created a wake near his boat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, rocking his boat.
He was booked at, let me come down here. What we know.
8, that counts.
According to the police report, the man, later identified as Christopher Evanson, became irate with when a group of juveniles allegedly created a wake within intracoastal waterway near his boat.
Mm-hmm.
When the juvenile victim and his vessel were approaching the male subject, he pointed a gun and waved it at us and said he would shoot them and watch them bleed out.
Okay.
The subject was seen reaching into his right pocket, at which time a 2-color item, silver and black, was seen in his right hand. After reviewing the video, it was a semi-automatic handgun. There's about 4 to 10 kids acting like kids, I reckon.
Kids. I listen, you can't do that, but I feel like if I retire down there and have my own boat and kids are doing that, I'm probably going to do the same kind of stuff.
You going to wave a gun at them?
Probably.
No, you're not.
Get these kids away from me.
You're not.
I've been around kids my whole life. I don't want to be around kids no more. I'm done.
What do you got? You look something
nothing.
up.
No. I was doing something separate over here.
A knife-wielding Florida man allegedly threatened to eat his neighbor's dog over trespassing.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'll eat that dog.
Okay, so somebody named Minor
Hardly know her.
Catledge allegedly confronted his neighbors as she walked her dog along a public path near his property. Catledge bizarrely proclaimed that he would eat her dog if she trespassed on his property. The woman called the police, and officers spoke to Catledge about the property and appeared to have resolved the dispute. But a little over an hour later, the madman approached his neighbor's home with a knife and began to threaten her and her family. Police respond and heard that this crazy guy, he was going to stab her for calling the cops on him, is what he said.
Guy seems a little violent.
He is currently being held on a $5,000 bond, which I feel like is a little low.
Yeah, I thought DeSantis didn't mess around down there.
We don't mess around. No, no, no. All right. What else
Did you
got?
see where DeSantis was going to propose doing away with property taxes in Florida? It's going to require a state constitutional amendment. Pretty pumped about that. Then
Oh.
I may move.
We're definitely going to Florida.
Yeah, I have been thinking about it. But,
Property taxes. You can buy something and pay for it, and you still.
they'll just come take it away. Like we don't have a ton of property, like a lot, but between our home and then some of our stations and property, I mean, I don't know, we pay quite a bit in property taxes. To me,
Yeah.
I feel like it's a lot of money. I don't have a lot of money, so anything is a lot. Property tax is theft. Mostly all taxes.
All right.
You got more?
One more.
One more.
50. I'm not going to do it.
No, do it.
No.
Do it.
52-year-old Christopher Allen Ross of Orlando, Florida, may not look like a speed demon in his mugshot, but his alleged actions on Wednesday suggest otherwise. According to the Polk County Sheriff's Office, a deputy saw Ross's red Kia Soul just after 10. The vehicle was reportedly traveling at a high rate of speed and making multiple sudden lane changes. These drivers get on my nerves.
No,
They're the
ones who
worst.
just, we'll be going to a ball game or something. By the way, Shannon has just counted that last one as a
Doesn't count.
Nick,
Still at 8.
You're at 9, and we're going for 10. So, but they'll go from the left lane all the way across to the right lane, and you're like, oh, they must be in a hurry to get off. No,
They're just weaving in and out.
Then they'll come back to the middle lane.
You know why it makes me mad? Because you're not. If you were just endangering yourself, I don't care. You do what you want.
But you're going to
You
kill
do-
everybody out
But
here.
you're endangering other people.
Well, they drive like that, and 20 minutes later, I can still see them up there.
Maybe
Like, it's not
they're
like you're
good
getting anywhere.
drivers. Maybe they're great drivers.
But you're not getting anywhere.
But maybe someone else around you isn't. Maybe my daughter isn't a great driver, and she doesn't
Yeah, you'll freak her
doesn't
out.
have the same reaction time to you pulling. I don't know. Just stop. Anyway, a traffic stop was initiated. Deputies made contact with the driver, identified as Christopher Ross. When questioned about his driving, Ross offered a frank and highly unusual explanation for his dangerous maneuvers. He told the deputy his reckless driving was a, quote, F you, end quote, to the other drivers for going so slow.
Showed him.
Following that admission, Ross was placed under arrest, charged with reckless driving and resisting without violence.
It's a good transition into Wreckin' by Adam Craig, isn't it? Yeah. Thunder Radio Morning Show, 8:30. Financed by New Haven Mortgage.
Reckon she's rocking down I-10 in a 90-mile-an-hour goodbye wind.
Gonna cut you off over on the camera, so I just had to switch it. That's a good one, though.
We're breaking her home.
Where'd that go? Turn it down. Let's see. I don't know why people go so fast on the interstate.
It's dangerous.
It's like,
If you had a wreck at that speed,
oh, yeah, you don't have a chance,
it's
man.
not good.
No. All right. We will come back for a brief segment and call it a day, Holly. Well done.
Thank you.
Good show. Oh,
Sorry.
that's the
Wrecked
acid.
him. Damn near killed him.
Rectum. Shannon was asking earlier about the results from Scream. I know what you did last summer. It's not gone well for I know what you did last summer. But if we rephrase the question, who's the hotter actress, Neve Campbell or Jennifer Love Hewitt? I feel like we win.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Kelsey Grammer. Do you know who Kelsey
Just
Grammer
had a baby.
70.
70.
He's
Saw that.
70 and just had his eighth child.
Yeah. Seems irresponsible to me.
70.
It just seems irresponsible. You can't raise that child. You're going to be 88 when a kid's in high school, or senior in high school. Like, that doesn't seem fair to the child. Somebody else had one when they were really old too. Was it Robert De Niro or somebody?
Yes, it was Robert De Niro.
Yeah. Like, what are you doing? Shame that Robert De Niro is such a kook because his stuff is funny. Like, his movies are funny. That dude's nuts.
Did you see the not the stats, but on Brad Paisley? And
18 inning games. He sang the national anthem of the World Series twice, and both times were 18 inning games.
He's actually sang 4 times.
Oh, 4 times.
One was an 11 inning game. One was an 18 inning game. One was a 10 inning game,
And
and
one
the
was
other
18.
was 18. They're all above 9
Yeah,
innings.
but there have been 2 18 inning games in the history of the World Series. And
And
he sang
he
both
sang-
of them. National anthem, both of them. Danny said, let's rephrase this. He did not give birth at all. He helped. Yeah. You know what we meant. He did not birth. Well, I don't know. You never know these days. He could identify as a birthing person.
No, but he has a baby.
He's got a baby. It just doesn't
He
seem.
has a baby. He
Who's-
didn't have it, but he has it now.
Yeah. But he will not be around for the end of that baby's high school career. And if he is, he won't be lucid. Chances are. I think the Dodgers won both those games, Brian. I know they won the other night. I was glad to see Toronto won last night to get that back too. Hope Toronto wins that thing. Real bad.
Weren't they the ones that were sign stealing?
No. Astros.
Astros.
No. I've never cheered for Canada so hard in my life. But Canada over LA. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a big fan of Freddie Freeman.
I used to be when I played for the Braves. Yes, and I hope I'm capable at 70. I get that blue chew.
I hope you're capable at 72.
I might be capable at 73. I don't know.
70 also.
Oh, I'll be capable. It's going to be a rainy day, isn't it? It's just a rainy day.
Yeah.
Good day to go home, not do anything. All these bad influences. She got me trying to go home and just sit there all day. That's what she wants me to do. I tell people and tell them if I come over there, so listen, I'm going to shut this door and turn the heater on so I'll warm up in here because it's too cold. I'm going to come back here in just a second for just a brief moment. I mean brief. I like this new microphone. It's been good. Takes a little stress out of my morning. I don't have to worry about whether that thing will fall down or not. Nick said a good day for Christmas decorating.
Tomorrow, Friday for me.
Friday, yeah, she's got.
I'm busy tomorrow.
Yeah, we got ball and a media day and all kind of stuff tomorrow.
My life be like,
This program does not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Thunder Radio Management. Well, yes, it actually does. It's the morning show with Josh and Holland.
Yes. Final little bit of the Thunder Radio Morning Show today. Thanks to everybody for hanging out with us. We do every day. It blows my mind that people want to spend their time with us every morning.
Me too.
I'm like, why?
We appreciate it.
We do. I'm glad. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. The more, the merrier. We hopefully are planning, but we are planning. Let's take that back. We are planning and are hoping to have a year-end morning show loyal listener party. So just stay tuned for that. Details coming soon. It'll be select, register to win tickets kind of situation because I cannot afford to bring all of our tens of people to the party. But maybe we can get a lot of you in. So stay tuned for that. Real quick, I want to tell you about the Golden Hour Coffee Bar. They are open 5:30 until 2, Monday through Saturday. So they're open bright and early when you head out for work. Stop by and try out some of their delicious foods. And I mean delicious. They've got like jalapeno cheddar scones, like some good little breakfast snacks, and really good hot and iced coffees for you to try out. They're locally owned at 216 North Irwin Street. That's downtown Manchester for the Golden Hour Coffee Bar, right next to the Mercantile and across from Manchester City Hall. We'll wrap it up next.
Tolliver's Pawn and Jewelry in Manchester wants to be your jewel.
That's why Holly likes for me to talk a long time, earlier parts of this, because that last segment should be 10 minutes and is now 30 seconds. That's what she's done to the show. All right. See y'all later. Tell them have a good old day.
Have a good old day.
Open it, I can buy my own breakfast. So that's the thing, Shannon. We may actually have a win tickets for free breakfast. And then also, if you want to join us, we may have tickets available for more people to have breakfast. We're going to see how that goes. We're working on those plans. But if you win admission, you'll get free breakfast and maybe a beverage. We'll see. Beer and breakfast with the morning show. Sounds like a heck of a name, don't you think?
Yes, I do.
We're working on that. See y'all.